there was times when buyers used to come and depend on real estate consultants a lot. Today, the information is available with a click of a button.
True.
Okay. Now, also the developers are sending their brochures across.
True.
YouTube is populated with different marketing campaigns. What will be the ideal consultant's role now? Will be very different than just sending the brochure or calling that call and saying, okay, this property is available and this developer has come with this amazing launch and there's an airport close to that property. Is this the only way for me to sell that property and for the buyer to buy? Or is there any way that we go deep down in the calculations and say, this is the deep calculations that I've made that puts you in a very safe zone and I've shielded that if there's any drop in the market, then I have been taken care?
Various factors go into this. So what I love to do is one tab on my screen is always Google Maps, where I'm scanning the areas of land parcels that are available.
Okay.
Second is a website called dda.gov.ae,
Correct.
which is a Dubai Development Authority website.
Correct.
Shows you where each plot is demarked with what's going to be built over there, what is the GFA, what is the permits, how many square foot, how many parkings, what's going to come in front of me, what's going to come behind me, how far is the next metro station, which line is going to come where, and how a certain area will do well. Simultaneously, there is the Dubai media page, which is on Twitter and whatever. You can find the new road networks that they are putting out. Like, let's say, for example, Sukaim Street today is undergoing a major revamp. Majority of the audience probably doesn't know, but there's an 8-lane underground highway that is being built over there as we speak.
Wow.
Right? So this is something that I do personally. I am always in and out of these sites trying to understand which area is going to be the next hotspot to pick up. So if someone can do all this, then they are in a much better position to make an informed decision when things do go south. But we also do advise our clients that if you're coming in for short-term gain, which is put 30%, make 30% profit, that's not
The trading part. I mean,
That's not
the
happening.
trading part and the
correct. If you want to make
The
a fair
flipping
amount
part.
of money, flipping does happen, but it used to happen at a time where the price per square foot was understandable, was digestible. Today, in certain areas, the price per square foot is ridiculous. You're not going to make any money on it, at least for the next 3 to 4 years. Some areas, developers are demanding the price of what a ready product should be.
and also there are limited buyers for that because you need a buyer only with cash balance.
Correct.
You can't get a mortgage buyer then. You have to wait till the property gets completely constructed and at least a certificate of completion has to be given. Yeah.
So if you're buying at the highest price per square foot, I don't think you're going to be able to sell it very soon.
So the flipping is a big risk then there.
Flipping does happen, no doubt. I mean, I am currently buying a townhouse in Damak Lagoons at a premium because now I can afford it. But this is an investment property. I've done my maths. But let's say you buy something at a price point of 3,000 dirhams a square foot when the area demands 2,500 a square foot. There are less chances you'll be able to flip it.
So, I mean, the way you're grilling the advisors, I mean, it shows that the advisors that is in your team have to come with this polished, information or knowledge. Otherwise, it's just shallow selling and it will burn the reputation of your company. Do you believe this?
I have 12 seats in my office, from which only today 9 are occupied. The 3 other seats have been empty for almost a year. And the reason for that is I am unable to find a broker who I can bring on my floor and say, I am confident this guy can take care of the buyers I work with. Because I work with a very niche set of buyers. And I give my buyers to my agent.
Oh.
So that they can run the business with them and I'm there at the support as a back end. Till date, my clients may speak to my agents and get all the administrative support they need. But when it comes to the final decision making, I always receive a call from them before they're about to put down the money.
That's that confidence. I mean, you've basically, you've dominated that domain authority over the client.
I try my best. Like I said, I put in a lot of groundwork and that is when clients trust me. But I do tell them that, look, not everything I touch is going to make money. Sometimes I could make mistakes as well. But at least here, if I'm about to have my finger cut off, it's not going to cut off my arm. I might just cut off my finger, but that's about it. So your losses will be as less as possible.